Hello?
Cudi, you have to get up right now. Diddy's in your house.
What do you mean Diddy is in my house?
Cudi, get up. Diddy is in your house right now. He found out about us.
Wait, he found out about us. I thought you wasn't.
Get up right now.
I thought you wasn't with him no more. What?
Listen. I was messing with both of you guys at the same time. Just get up. He's in your house. He's crazy.
Why is he in my house? What the? How do you?
Found out about us. Cudi, get up right now. Get up.
Oh my God.
Now, Kid Cudi is not at home. He's looking around like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, his dog sitter calls him. So he gets on the phone like, hey, somebody said that Diddy is in my house. She says, yes, he's in here and I'm in the closet. What? So he's in my house right now? Yes. What is he doing? I looked around the corner and he's sitting Indian style in front of your Christmas tree, opening Christmas presents. What? You're trying to tell me Diddy is sitting on the floor opening Christmas presents? Yes. Why? I don't know. All I know is I'm in a closet and I'm waiting for him to leave. So he hangs up with her and calls Diddy. He had Diddy's phone number because they're working together with music. So he's calling Diddy's phone and he answers the phone while he's in his house. Kid Cudi says, hey, are you in my house? Diddy says, what's up, Playboy? Yeah, I'm in your house. Where you at? He said, I'm on the way. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you. Why are you in my house? I'll just wait for you. Kid Cudi gets there. Nobody's there. The dog sitter is gone. The dog actually is injured. Apparently, Diddy injured his dog. The dog is locked in a bathroom and he's walking around his house to see what has been damaged or what's going on. Nothing is wrong with anything in his house except for unwrapped Christmas presents. So he's looking around like, what the fuck is happening? So he calls Diddy again. He's not answering. So after all this happens, he calls Diddy wanting to fight him. Diddy stops answering the phone. So he just said, forget it. Next thing you know, Diddy started calling him, trying to work things out. And he said, I don't want to talk to Diddy. I'm done with this mess. And he thinks everything is good until a month later where he's back on tour. And guess what? His dog sitter again calls him and says, I know what happened last time, but I got to tell you what's happening now. He's like, what's happening now? Your car is on fire. What? Somebody blew up your car. It doesn't look like this Diddy stuff is over with. He blew up my Porsche? What the fuck? So since a month went by and all of this stuff died down and now his car just blew up, he made a decision to say, I'm gonna call Diddy and just figure all this out. I don't care about what happens. I'm not gonna keep going through this mess. So he calls up Diddy and said, hey, we need to meet. Diddy says, what's up, Playboy? All right, cool, we can meet. Meet me at Soho. So he goes to Soho and meets Diddy. As Kid Cudi walked in, he seen Diddy and Diddy was standing there looking out the window with his arms behind his back like he's some Marvel supervillain. And Diddy calmly walks over to him, asks him to sit down, offers him some water. And we all know if Diddy offers you anything, do not drink it. So he doesn't drink the water. And Diddy just looks at him and says, yo, I thought we was homies. And Kid Cudi says, I thought y'all were broken up. Nah, bro, we were still together. We were literally doing freak offs at the time that you were dating her. Cassie was actually playing both of us. Then Cassie walks in the room, sits next to Diddy, and he's looking at Cassie like, and Cassie just looked at him and said, we fell in love and things happened. So he just looked at Diddy, they dapped each other up, and then he said, by the way, what are we gonna do about my car? You just blew my car up, bro. And Diddy just looked at him and said, I don't know what you're talking about. So he just leaves, and like 2 years later, he runs into Diddy at the same Soho house in LA again, and Diddy walks up to him and apologizes and said, hey, sorry for everything that happened, but you know, we cool? And he said, yeah, we cool. This has to be one of the craziest stories I've ever heard in my life. And I just want to reiterate, Kid Cudi, said on the stand that he felt like Cassie played him and Diddy. She was messing with both of them at the same time, but she told Kid Cudi that it was only him, and she told Diddy that she wasn't messing with nobody. So when they actually started going back and forth, both Diddy and Kid Cudi was confused because they didn't know that the other person was messing with Cassie. Let me know what y'all think about Cassie. I know some of y'all are gonna say Cassie was a victim, she was this, she was that. But everything that I've heard about Cassie thus far shows me that she is not as bad as Diddy, but damn, she seems like a conniving baby Diddy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Hey, how about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. There are about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play deeper discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun. Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.